love that. And as you know, we are bringing the conversation in real life. So speaking of that, guys, if you want to be part of this conversation in about 10-15 minutes, we're going to open it up. I'm thatgeek.com/live. Come on in right below the video. There's a button. Click the button, hop on in, and let me know that you want to be part of the conversation. We can just meet each other face to face. Because I think, right, Dan, technology today can make it so easy to connect people together. And yet there seems to be some kind of a fear to actually be personal with your clients. And I think it's because, like, back in the day, right, marketing was kind of like the podium. You stood behind the podium, you were admired, you were the guru, and, you know, we all kind of like wished we got 2 seconds of your time. And now marketing has changed, like you said, where there's so many ways to communicate and expectations have changed completely. And it's so much easier to just switch, right, between one client to another, one company to another. And it's much harder when you are a solopreneur, as many of our viewers are, they don't have departments, they don't have, you know, customer experience and customer sales and customer support and data and all that stuff. So how does the solopreneur, or like a company of like maybe 2-3 people, how can they integrate customer experience into their operations so that they're winning and they're standing out and they're not losing to the big guys?
Well, I have a feeling you were leading the witness a little bit here, because I'm a solopreneur, and so I'm doing that myself. And what I would say, you know, from my perspective, I always feel like I have to practice what I preach. So, for example, when I'm doing a keynote speech, I make sure that I create an experience for the audience so that my speech is memorable to them. And hopefully they go back to their office and they're like, oh, I see what he did there. He was teaching me how to create memorable experiences while he was creating a memorable experience.
Nice,
right?
yeah.
And so likewise, I talk about, and I wrote a lot about in my book, about being responsive to people. So I really pride myself that, you know, when people email me or tweet at me, that I will be responsive to them and get back to them quickly, because that's what people expect. And I can't tell other people to do that and then not do it myself. And so I think that we all have to remember, no matter what size business we're in, whether we're solopreneurs or whether we work for the biggest company around, without customers, we don't have a business.
True.
So the customer is not the enemy. The customer is not the problem. We need more customers than we have. Almost every business needs more customers than we have, and we need to keep the ones that we have. So it's really about making sure that you are really putting your customer front and center and being there for them so that they want to do more business with you.
So I love what you said about responsiveness, because that's almost kind of like we're expecting. And it's really funny, you know, when people text you, they're kind of like, where are you? Come on, it's been 2 minutes, right? Right. Yeah. And so we were living in this, like, you know, what do you call that? Immediate response world where it can make it very difficult to be responsive and also get stuff done. I hear that the average, the expected time to respond is like 2-3 hours. Do you find that that's right? Or is it like 24 hours?
So it definitely depends on channel. I think in social media, it really is quicker than that for the top companies. But I want to caution your viewers that there's a big difference between a corner store and an international airline, right? An international airline operates 24/7, and people when they need help immediately. They're standing in an airport, they've just missed their connection, like they can't wait 2 or 3 hours for you to respond, which is why the airlines tend to be among the best. And I've had at least 2 major carriers respond to me in as little as 2 or 3 minutes on Twitter, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
The corner store does not have to be that responsive. The corner store that's only open during the daytime and closes at 9 p.m. does not need to answer at 2 o'clock in the morning. They can wait till the next day to answer, because that expectation is a little bit different. What I always tell people, though, is whenever you're going to be active, set the expectation with your customers. Put it on your profile on Twitter or on Facebook. Both of them allow you to put times that you're available and that you're responsive. When you set that expectation, then people aren't disappointed. It's like when a toll-free number, a customer service number says, we're available from 8 to 5. As long as I know that, I'm going to call between 8 and 5, and I'm not going to expect that they're there at midnight. If I don't know that, then I may call at midnight expecting somebody to answer.
That's true. Tell me about like one of the best customer experiences that you've been through. Like, what do you consider like exceptional customer experience?
Well, one of the stories that I love to tell, and probably one of the brands that I get the most feedback from in audiences or clients that I work from, because everybody seems to love this brand, is Chewy.com. And Chewy is a pet supplies company, and they have really figured out how to connect with customers in a way that I've never seen other companies do. I've had a number of people tell me that they've had pets that have passed, and they've had to call and cancel a subscription to food or whatever it is, and Chewy responds by not only canceling and refunding their money, but by sending flowers in the mail to them.
Oh, wow.
And sending a condolence card, right? And if you think about how amazing that is, somebody who's just lost their pet, in theory, has just stopped being a customer of Chewy.
Right.
But they know that that pet owner is likely to go get another pet somewhere down the line, and you can bet where they're going to buy their pet supplies at that point. They've also done some amazing things with customer service. I tell a great story about a woman who left a review on the Chewy website, not about Chewy, but just about one of the products that Chewy sells. It's not even a Chewy branded product. And she left a negative review, and she got an email from Chewy talking about how they were very sorry that she was disappointed with the product. They gave her a refund even though she didn't ask for one, and they made recommendations on other products that might be better for her based on her complaint on this product. That's going above and beyond, and it surprised her because she wasn't upset with Chewy. She just wanted to warn other people that this brand maybe wasn't as good as some of the other brands. And yet Chewy saw a customer that might not be happy, and jumped in without being told to, and created an amazing experience for this woman. So that's a company to keep an eye on. I think they're doing everything right, and we've had them. I think we've highlighted them 3 or 4 times on the podcast because we keep getting new amazing stories. They keep bettering themselves.